Oklahoma DMV Permit Test 5.
Question 1. If you spot a slow-moving vehicle in your driving lane, you must
Stop your vehicle and take a detour. Overtake with a maximum speed. Alert the driver by blowing your horn. Adjust your speed and slow down safely.
Answer.
Adjust your speed and slow down safely.
Question 2. If the bicycle on your right reaches the intersection at the same time as you do, you should
request the bicyclist to change lanes. Yield to the bicycle. Move because you have the right of way. Move slowly along with the bicycle.
Answer.
Yield to the bicycle.
Question 3. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Both A and B. Neither A nor B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 4. If you are driving faster than other traffic on a freeway, you must use
the middle or left-hand lane, the right-hand lane, the shoulder, any lane.
Answer.
The middle or left-hand lane.
Question 5. When there are 3 or more lanes going in one direction on a highway, fast-moving vehicles should use
the right lane, the middle lane, the left lane, the deceleration lane.
Answer.
The left lane.
Question 6. On your side of the road indicates a no passing zone.
A broken yellow line. A solid yellow line. A broken white line. None of the above.
Answer.
A solid yellow line.
Question 7. When you see an oncoming car to the left and a bicyclist to the right while driving, you must
stop your car on the shoulder. Increase your speed and pass the bicyclist. Drive between the car and the bike. Slow down and let the car pass.
Answer.
Slow down and let the car pass.
Question 8. The stopping distance of your vehicle depends on which of the following factors?
Braking distance. Reaction distance. Perception distance. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 9. Which of the following are used as left-edge lines on divided highways?
Single, solid, yellow lines. Single, solid, white lines. Double, solid, white lines. Double, solid, yellow lines.
Answer.
Single, solid, yellow lines.
Question 10. Are a pair of white or longitudinal lines that mark where pedestrians are permitted to walk?
Walking lines. Stop lines. Pavement markings. Crosswalk lines.
Answer.
Crosswalk lines.
Question 11. When making a U-turn, you must not
Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill. Give a turn signal. Yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles.
Answer.
Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Question 12. What does this sign mean?
A police officer allowing the traffic. A police officer stopping the traffic. A flag person allowing the traffic. A flag person stopping the traffic.
Answer.
A flag person allowing the traffic.
Question 13. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, you must
Signal just before making a turn. Not give any turn signal. Signal before passing through the intersection. Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Answer.
Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Question 14. Black on orange signs on a highway identify
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones. Directions, routes and distances. Traffic laws and regulations. Special conditions or hazards ahead.
Answer.
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Question 15. While getting onto an expressway, you reach the end of a freeway on-ramp. At this point, you should be traveling
at a speed under the speed of traffic. At 50 miles per hour. As close as possible to the speed of traffic. At 30 miles per hour.
Answer.
As close as possible to the speed of traffic.
Question 16. At an intersection where there is no stop sign or traffic signal, drivers should yield to
vehicles approaching from behind. Vehicles coming from the right. Vehicles passing straight ahead. Vehicles coming from the left.
Answer.
Vehicles coming from the right.
Question 17. Vehicles approaching a roundabout must
enter the roundabout with a speed of 35 miles per hour. Yield to the traffic in the circle. Come to a complete stop and wait until the traffic in the circle is clear. Enter the roundabout to the left of the Century Island.
Answer.
Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Question 18. Do not, at crash scenes or at locations along the highway where a law enforcement officer may have a vehicle pulled off the road.
Use safety belts. Keep your eyes on the road. Stay concentrated. Rubberneck.
Answer.
Rubberneck.
Question 19. A two-headed arrow with one head pointing straight ahead and the other pointing to the left means
you may only turn to the right. You may either proceed straight ahead or merge left. You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left. You may only turn to the left.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 20. If you skid while hydroplaning, you should
Release the accelerator. Press the brake pedals hard. Push down on the gas pedal. Switch off the engine.
Answer.
Release the accelerator.
Question 21. This plus sign is an indication of
Pedestrians crossing. A hospital ahead. A school zone ahead. An intersection.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 22. High beam headlights should be used at night.
Where there may be people along the side of your roadway. On unfamiliar roads and in construction areas. Whenever there are no oncoming vehicles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 23. When a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier,
you must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided.
Question 24. When passing a truck or a commercial motor vehicle, the passing car driver must watch for
the side, rear and front no zones. The weight of the truck. The length of the truck. The large mirrors of the trucks.
Answer.
The side, rear and front no zones.
Question 25. Which of the following must not be done when brakes fail while driving?
Pump the brake pedal to restore brake pressure. Stop the vehicle by colliding head-on into a solid object. Downshift to a lower gear to reduce speed. Rub the wheels against a curb to reduce speed.
Answer.
Stop the vehicle by colliding head-on into a solid object.
Question 26. What does this picture illustrate?
The recommended position of the hands on the steering wheel for vehicles with airbags. The recommended position of the hands on the steering wheel for vehicles without airbags. The recommended position of the hands on the steering wheel while turning. The recommended position of the hands on the steering wheel while changing lanes.
Answer.
The recommended position of the hands on the steering wheel for vehicles without airbags.
Question 27. If traffic from another roadway is merging into the roadway you are traveling on, you must
change lanes immediately. Adjust your speed and vehicle position to allow the traffic to merge. Sound horn to let the merging traffic know you are there. Ignore the merging traffic since you have the right of way.
Answer.
Adjust your speed and vehicle position to allow the traffic to merge.
Question 28. You must avoid driving next to other vehicles on multi-lane roads because
someone may hit you from behind. Someone may crowd your lane. You may not see the vehicles in front of you. You may not see the vehicles following you.
Answer.
Someone may crowd your lane.
Question 29. If you find a speed zone ahead sign, you are approaching
an expressway or freeway. An area where a reduced speed limit has been established. An area where minimum speed limit is 70 miles per hour. An area where the speed limit must not exceed 75 miles per hour.
Answer.
An area where a reduced speed limit has been established.
Question 30. When approaching pedestrians who are walking on or crossing the roadway, you must
blow your horn, slow down, and stop. Slow down, yield, and be prepared to stop. Use emergency lights. Accelerate and move quickly.
Answer.
Slow down, yield, and be prepared to stop.
Question 31. A broken white line on the road represents
lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. An edge of the roadway. Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. A stop line at intersections.
Answer.
Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction.
Question 32. This sign indicates
a school zone ahead. A hitchhiker ahead. A police ahead. A flagman ahead.
Answer.
A flagman ahead.
Question 33. Which of these statements is incorrect?
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign. You should only make a U-turn when it is safe. Some towns and cities did not allow U-turns. U-turns should not be made on any curve or near the crest of a hill.
Answer.
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign.
Question 34. The likelihood of an accident increases if the driver is under the influence of
softly playing music, alcohol, drugs or prescription medication, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee.
Answer.
Alcohol, drugs or prescription medication.
Question 35. When there is not enough room for a U-turn, you are suggested to follow
a 4-point turn, a 2-point turn, a 5-point turn, a 3-point turn.
Answer.
A 3-point turn.
Question 36. If you approach an intersection at which the traffic lights are not working, you must first, before entering the intersection and yield the right of way,
Turn on emergency lights. Increase your speed. Reduce your speed. Come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop.
Question 37. This sign indicates that
animals are not allowed ahead. There is a zoo ahead. There is a farmhouse area ahead. There is a deer crossing ahead.
Answer.
There is a deer crossing ahead.
Question 38. When is it legal to use the shoulder of a road for passing another vehicle?
When the vehicle in front of you is stopped for an emergency. You are not legally allowed to pass using the shoulder of a road. When the vehicle in front of you is making a right turn. When the vehicle in front of you is making a left turn.
Answer.
You are not legally allowed to pass using the shoulder of a road.
Question 39. When there is water on the roadway, you must reduce your speed to avoid
hydroplaning, wear and tear, overheating of tires, traction of tires with the road.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 40. The eye test for the driver's license evaluates
acuity, depth and color perception, peripheral vision. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.